With new, gentler scented Clorox disinfecting wipes, clean finally smells as good as it feels. On everything from lamps to ceiling fans. Even on your kid's toy shark. Oh, ouch. Clorox disinfecting wipes. Now available in... Ooh, crisp lemon. Find it on Amazon. Clorox. Clean feels good.
Kay Jewelers' early Black Friday sale is happening now. Get up to 50% off Black Friday deals and up to 40% off everything else. Don't miss this sale. Start your season with savings, only at Kay. Exclusions apply. See k.com/exclusions for details.
Let's hang out. And let's talk about what Leslie's about. And let's listen to two lesbians shout. Let's hang out.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Lez Hang Out. I'm Ellie Brigida.
And I'm Lee Holmes Foster, and here's what's happening this week.
This week in the Lesdom.
This week in the Lesdom is a place where we can touch base each episode about things going on with the podcast or otherwise. In season 9, we are continuing to release our Patreon bonus episodes. You can hear our latest episode on my old ass on our Patreon at bit.ly/lespatreon. We are also doing a big trip to France. It is your last chance to sign up. So if you want to sign up, you should do that at bit.ly/lesdofrance. We're going to go from March 25th to the 31st to Paris and Bordeaux. We are super, super excited. In the greater Les universe, there was an Instagram post by them saying that Nicole Kidman's ex covered Pink Pony Club at Trump's special place, Mar-a-Lago. Just a wild sentence to be uttered. And to make it even funnier, Chriselle commented and said, Nicole, let me introduce you to some lovely masked lesbians that would never do this. And I really feel like the entire queer community is just like really urging Nicole Kidman to come out. And I hope she does. I also feel like this Week in the Lesdom is quite Chriselle heavy, but I feel like Chriselle is really having a moment right now. And I'm becoming a really big fan. So Chriselle is also leaving Selling Sunset because she disagrees with pretty much all of the rest of the Selling Sunset crew's political beliefs. And we feel you, Chriselle, and thank God you're getting out of there. Save yourself. Christmas is coming around the corner. And of course, there are some new lesbian Christmas movies, which is really exciting. Hallmark is releasing a new one called The Christmas Baby with one of our favorites, Kat Burrell. Seems like it's going to be a fun movie about a lesbian couple raising a random baby. So can't wait for that. And there's another one called Oh What Fun, starring Michelle Pfeiffer, who I'm a big fan of from the Her Grease 2 days. It seems like it's more of a movie about Michelle Pfeiffer's character, but Chloe Grace Moretz is in it as her daughter and is super queer, talks about her lesbian, vegan. There's at least some gay in that pretty widespread Christmas movie, so gotta check it out. With that, back to you, Ellie and Lee. Thanks, Ellie and Lee, and welcome to our 156th installment of Should Have Been Gay.
Oh, it was fun, it was great, but it should have been a little more gay.
And in this week's episode, you get the best of both worlds. Chill it out, take it slow, then you rock out the show. I've been practicing. Are you proud of me?
Oh, yeah. Come on!
Thank you.
Yes, I'm very proud.
I hope you appreciate everything I do.
Yes.
For this episode.
Everything you do for this episode and every other episode.
Yeah, this and all episodes, but especially this one, where we're also joined by a very, very special guest to the podcast. You might know her as one of the lead singers in hot Boston band The Femmes. You might know her as the hot singer of new track Bittersweet Bitch, available on Spotify now. You might also know her as most recently Ellie's brand new fiance. We're super psyched to have Bailey Katsumata-Smith here.
Woo! Are you psyched?
Hard launch!
I think that spiked every single microphone that we ever had right now.
Sorry. Immediately the equipment's broken. I just got here.
I'm happy. I'm excited.
Hi, lesbians. It's good.
I know. Sorry to everyone. That's what on this weekend I had a gig and Ken announced it to the wedding I was playing. He's like, newly engaged. And then I, on the mic, was like, sorry, all of you.
Mm-hmm. She's mine.
Sorry, world.
Sorry, world. Ellie's off the market. Yeah.
I mean, listen, that's what happens, you know? That's how it goes.
I know.
Volunteering. Good.
We're U-hauling real hard. So.
Yeah, we did. We just moved in. We also just adopted a kitten today. It's all happening really quick.
And now we're nepotisming your way onto the podcast. Listen,
exactly.
This is great. It's good.
I earned my way here through love and hard work.
Exactly. I bought my way here with a ring and a cat. God damn it.
That's right. That's right.
To be fair, this was scheduled before the engagement.
It's true, it was.
But still,
yeah,
you did buy your way here.
Lee, what did you say that Ellie has the EGOT in being lesbian?
I asked, what should we call, like, what is the EGOT of being a lesbian, right? Like, what's the lesbian EGOT? Because I think Ellie's really kind of plowing through those letters right now.
Subaru, U-Haul, cat, suck.
Not good.
And ring or engagement or something, right? Like, we need something.
Sucker.
Like,
ring.
Yeah. Cues. You're getting your cues. You got your cat, U-Haul, Subaru engagement ring. You know?
Yep.
It's good.
Cues.
It's good. And I'm proud of you, Ellie.
Cues. Thank you.
That's better than anything I was coming up with just now.
I like suck too, but you know, I think it sounds a little nicer.
We'll figure it out. Listen, we need to we need to assemble the EGOT equivalent of gay stereotypes.
And that's what I have right now. I mean,
it's what you're doing.
Does this lesbian podcast not count or what?
I think so, yeah.
Because I feel like I have many more. So that's cuspy.
Suck up.
Suck up.
we're gonna talk to the council elders and we'll figure something out.
Let us know, listeners, what you think.
And Bailey, what are we here to talk about today?
We're here to talk about how Hannah Montana is gay as fuck.
I love this.
And
I love this
week's episode of Gay as Fuck.
Gay as fuck. Truly, we should rename the segment at this point because when I was recording last episode with Danielle on Never Been Kissed, and I was like, yeah, I think the only problem is we called the series Should Have Been Gay, and I feel like all we talk about is how every movie is gay.
Yeah. It's
every show, every movie, every book ever written, they're all actually gay, and there's no really should have about it anymore, but it's fine. It's, you know,
right.
We've already got the jingle, so we can't change it now. Too bad.
I mean, I think about your damsel episode, like that's like a clear gay relationship right there. And I know that one is a dragon, but like it was written to be gay.
Yeah, they're all gay.
And today we're going to talk about how classic Disney Channel TV series Hannah Montana was gay.
Gay as fuck.
Should have been gay as fuck.
Yes. Hit us with the IMDb synopsis.
Starting with, as always, our IMDb synopsis, which is as follows. Adventures of a teenage pop star who keeps her identity secret from even her closest friends by using a disguise on stage.
Yep.
I don't know what it is that I hate so much about the IMDb sort of like sentence fragments synopses. It's not my jam. So let's do better. Can we do better? Bailey, what's your gay synopsis for Hannah Montana?
Let me pull it up. Hold on. I wrote this down. Okay.
We've got notes. We came prepared.
My gay synopsis is teen girl masks her true identity to her peers and lives a double life, presenting as her most flamboyant, iconic self, doing so by transforming in her literal massive closets.
I love that. Yes.
You remember
I also really liked the intro of my gay synopsis, which really felt like it needed after it a by Bailey Katsumata-Smith.
Yeah.
Yes.
At all.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Ellie, what's your gay synopsis?
Mine is not as prepared, but I feel like it's just a very extended allegory for being in the closet. Like, girl is just dealing with coming in and out of the closet for 4 seasons.
Yes.
Exactly.
That's it.
So
and
true.
Lily skateboards.
Lily more than skateboards. You've seen her shorts. We'll get back to that.
We all had those shorts, Bailey. Okay?
Yeah, we did.
Because we were all gay.
And look at us now.
And look at us now.
Did you have those shorts?
I definitely did. And you know what? They're selling them for $200 on Depop today to all the other gays.
Wow.
You know, we're out here.
What?
The knee-length cargo shorts. That's the look.
For $200?
Check Depop.
This episode's sponsored by Depop.
Should be.
Lee, what is your gay synopsis?
Okay, my gay synopsis is as follows. oh no, I have a whole secret life that only my very best, closest girlfriend knows about, and we just can't tell anyone at our high school, but we have to hang out together all the time. Oh no!
I know, it's a really hard life for her.
It's so hard.
Yeah, I do feel like it is just 4 seasons of her complaining about having like one of the best lives, gay lives in the world.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, so sorry for you.
But I can't tell I just can't tell anyone. I can't tell anyone about my deep, deep secret. This deep secret that I have.
Well, also whenever well, we'll get into it. But like whenever
Sorry, this secret only my girlfriend and I have. We know our secret.
From like the first episode, right?
That's actually my biggest biggest problem that I have with the IMDb synopsis is they're like, she keeps it secret from her closest friends. And I'm like, episode 1 is telling her friend. Yeah. I don't understand.
To the point where her friend becomes the other one. Yeah. And then they do it together.
Yeah.
Like becomes Lola. Yeah. Yeah. She's like, oh, you're gay? I also want a gay identity.
I also want to be gay. Let's be gay
you're
together.
A drag queen. Let me be a drag queen.
Hannah and Lola are giving like the Carly Kloss Taylor Swift dynamic of 2012.
Yes. Bailey, tell me about your experience with Hannah Montana, because it seems like there isn't much of it, right?
Oh, yeah. No. I don't know anything about this stuff, except that I was obsessed from childhood on. I mean, I feel like, so a little bit about Miley is my parents wouldn't let me watch mainstream television until I was like 8 or 9 years old. So when I was allowed to start watching Disney Channel, it was like my brain broke, because up until then, I was only allowed to watch whatever my dad felt like and the Brady Bunch. So that was like all I had for culture. Wow. It was like random.
The Brady Bunch? What year was this?
You know, we had every single episode on VHS.
You and I are not the same generation, Bailey. How were you watching the Brady Bunch?
Yeah, just liked it. You know, I'm vintage and cool like that. You know, I'm an old soul. I'm an old soul. Yeah, no, but I wasn't allowed to watch TV until my parents were finally like, all right, she's getting bullied because she doesn't know what Hannah Montana is. Let's let her watch.
Did you tell your parents you were like, you came home and you were like, the kids at school said I'm a loser because I'm not watching Hannah Montana?
Yes. I mean, this one girl, Samantha, was such a bitch to me. She was like, you don't know anything about Hannah Montana. And so I needed to go and learn. And I did. And I learned that I loved it. I mean, I think my first foray into Disney Channel was High School Musical. And then from there, I connected very heavily to Hannah Montana. So probably like 4th grade on, I was a big fan. Absolutely.
Yep.
Incredible. Ellie, what about you? What's your Hannah Montana experience?
Here's the thing. There's a significant age gap. We're just going to throw it into the universe right now because
Do you like how I was really diplomatic about it and you're just like, no.
No, it's fine.
We're hardlaunching.
Because I think it's funny. Because I feel as though we're together because we are soulmates. And the fact that, but it's funny because I feel like Bailey was doing all these things at like a young age appropriate age. I was in high school being like, yes, I love Hannah Montana. Bought a Hannah Montana wig for myself. Went to the like, there's like a Hannah Montana, I don't know, they did a whole thing in theaters. Did you go to that?
The Best of Both Worlds?
Yeah. Did you go to that?
I didn't. You went harder than I did.
Yeah, see, I went harder than a 9-year-old.
Ellie had nobody at her school telling her how uncool she was for not knowing Hannah Montana.
She was
like, fuck them kids, I'm gonna know everything about Hannah Montana.
Exactly. And I really think it's because I'm gay. But also, like, I mean, Hannah Montana is so relatable to a young queer musician. Miley Cyrus is so relatable.
Yeah, sure.
So I also very deeply resonated with the Hannah Montana, but just different age groups. And that's fine.
We're hard launching a lot of facts tonight.
I mean, it's not a secret.
About our deep age gap.
Yes, it is a deep age gap, but at an age appropriate time, which
it's
I think
also
is fun.
Not that deep, to be fair.
It's 7 years.
It's not that bad. It's not that bad. You heard it here first.
You heard it here, yeah. It's not that bad now, but it does make me laugh when we talk about like things in like high school or elementary school. Like that's a huge gap. So it's just funny to think of both of those tracks running at the same time.
I love to start a fight with Ellie by saying, would you have dated me in 2009. And she says no.
From jail.
Yeah, I was like, do you want me to be in jail?
Well,
Yeah,
she can't
yeah,
win in that conversation. Either way, it's a fight. So
That's okay.
it's okay.
The answer is no, but that's okay.
It's the right answer.
Lee, how about you? What was your experience?
So I'm not old. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, of course.
But for some reason, I was not the right age for Hannah Montana when
What?
Hannah Montana
Don't
was
get it.
out. I don't know why. I wasn't, like watching this in college. But yeah, I didn't really do the Hannah Montana thing. And because I care so deeply and was so excited for your Lez Hang Out debut, Bailey, I watched 10 whole episodes of
Yeah,
Hannah Montana
that's
in
huge.
preparation for that. That's for my life, Ellie. That's big.
That's a lot of time. That is
It's a lot of times because I had some work travel and I had flights, so I was able to watch some. But
I feel like that's more time than a movie. So that's like,
It's
you
way more
spent,
time than a movie.
5 hours watching Hannah Montana. That's good.
that's
30-minute
that's a decent
26-minute
chunk.
episodes if you're really
So I have
counting.
watched 10 full episodes of Hannah Montana that comprise the sum total of any amount of time I've ever spent watching Hannah Montana. And, listen, I was like a Disney Channel kid, though. Like, I grew up on like the classic Disney Channel stuff, So this, it's always a fun throwback to just the Disney Channel style of, like, it's so funny to watch this show because to me, I'm like, yes, Disney Channel. Like, here's this iteration of Disney Channel, like, it's all the same. It's like you get the same kind of tropes and the same kind of characters and the same kind of whatever.
Yeah.
So it was fun. It was like a fun throwback to a thing I never watched, I guess. But that makes sense,
it
right?
felt nostalgic to you because
felt
you're
nostalgic.
like, it's Disney.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then
it's a
I was
vibe.
laughing because I do have coworkers who are also, younger than I am, and talking to one of them, and I was like, "Were you like a Hannah Montana kid?" And she was like, "Oh my god, of course."
You just like couldn't not be.
Yeah, no. I think if there was like a certain age generation range where it's like you couldn't avoid it,
Yes.
So,
Mhm.
Just
you go.
especially as a theater kid, I'm like that.
Yes.
Just eat it up.
And then I was
Yeah.
laughing because she was like, "Have the girls watched Hannah Montana with you?" And I was like, "No, but actually, I feel like probably they could."
They would love
like,
it.
Yeah, I think they would legitimately probably love it. And I think the only downside to that idea is that I feel like Eloise would be a Rico in like a week,
A Rico.
Oh.
Wait, you think that Eloise would latch onto Rico out of everyone?
Yes, 100%.
Why?
yes.
What other characters has she latched onto?
I just think that would be some. She likes the comedy.
Mhm.
Like she's always latching onto like what's the funniest thing in something, and I feel like Rico's mostly there to be absurd and have the most absurd lines about stuff, and so I feel like she would latch onto that. So
That's hilarious.
And that's amazing. Rico, I'm a Rico defender.
yeah.
He's a little evil genius. So that's
Emphasis
great.
on the genius. Is that what you're saying?
He's a genius.
Mhm. All right. Well, let's dive into the gay
Okay,
because
I'm ready.
obviously it's excessive.
We're leaving this up to you, Bailey. So where do you want to start with the gay?
I feel like the most obvious piece is Lily for sure. And then we can come back to Miley Cyrus herself. But I feel
Okay,
like
sure.
in the Hannah Montana universe, Lily is the most visibly clear, closeted lesbian, but still mask presenting out of all.
Sorry, I think you mean Miley Stewart, right? Yeah.
No, I'm saying Miley Cyrus in the
Sure,
real
sure,
world
sure.
was being gay the whole time. Miley
Yeah.
Stewart, very stressed about boys. Stupid boys.
Stupid boys. Yeah, I do have to say that very first because I watched the first episode because you gotta have a foundation to start on. And I feel like the very second that Lily kind of skateboards through that door, I'm like, me, circa age 12 to 15. I mean,
Did you skateboard or you just had that outfit?
I had that outfit. I did skateboard, but like not actually in middle school. I skateboarded a lot as a kid. Yeah.
You skateboarded.
Yeah.
Ellie skateboarded.
I know. I feel like I should know this about you, Lee. I feel like this comes up about
I-
us in gayness.
Would pay money to see Ellie on a skateboard right now.
I don't feel like I should just be on a skateboard now. Yeah. I am so clumsy.
I know you are. That's why I would pay money, Ellie. Why
I had
else?
a large skateboarding phase.
Mm.
I could not do that many tricks.
Was this like before the growth spurt? Because I feel like the height's doing you zero favors now.
Yeah, I feel like I was sort of like, I was maybe like 9 to 11.
Lower center of gravity,
Mhm.
you know?
Yeah. and I was wearing very like the baggy shorts. I had my skateboard had a camouflage deck.
Wow.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Do you skateboard?
Definitely not. No, I definitely didn't. I liked to rollerblade, but that's not really anything.
I feel like on the ranking, I would put rollerblades lower than skateboard, but I would put skateboard lower than roller skates.
Yeah, because I feel like skates gives like the
Roller derby.
roller
vibes.
derby.
Yeah.
So it all comes back around.
Yeah, I can't skate for shit.
But Lily can because she's gay.
So gay.
Yes.
Well, I feel like also to talk about Lily, it's like, yes, just like if you just talk about her style, it never really changes, right? I feel like it's like she does it. Do you feel like she gets girlier ever?
I mean, I feel like they tried to kind of impose some girlier styles on her, particularly in her Lola looks. And then maybe towards the last season, I don't know, like there were a few things. Like we watched the episode where she signed up for cheer practice, but she kind of made it her own. But, you know, it's like they kept on trying to impose feminine activities on her, and then she would mask it up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she was doing backflips at this freaking cheerleading thing. Like, I feel like she was giving, like, male cheerleader. She was not giving, like, cheerleading.
Especially she's doing that, and then they're like, oh, but because I'm just taking all the stuff I know on the skateboard, and then, like, doing it off the skateboard. So it's like, all my butch skateboarding skills can work here, too, right?
Mm-hmm. It's giving, like, Missy from Bring It On.
Yeah.
Like, her cheerleading does not give straight.
Yeah, Lily didn't flip enough people off in that episode. I don't know.
Yes, or get a tattoo. What do you feel about Lily and Oliver?
Oh, it's giving same to what if anyone has seen when Sam and Freddie started dating on iCarly, happened around the same era where they were imposing just like kind of shit men on their clearly lesbian character.
Wait, do Lily and Oliver date? Because I did not get that far.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I hate it.
I know.
They end up like being endgame, and that's really difficult to watch.
Incorrect.
Yeah. It's really inorganic. It doesn't work at all. And it's like at the same time, Lily and Miley are over here having just incredible chemistry. So
like we all didn't suffer enough with Hermione and Ron being endgame. We got to just throw other terrible pairings in the mix. What is this?
It just feels like they're always just trying to be like, well, like guy best friend, girl best friend, like they have to get together. But when that girl best friend is a lesbian, like why?
Yeah.
Why are you doing this?
It works better knowing that the girl is a lesbian, because then they all kind of have like a similar attraction in common, you know?
Yeah, like I feel like it's like they're friends because she's gay.
Yes. And in that case, they're friends with Oliver because they're both gay.
Oliver is also meant to read throughout the series as like pretty deeply unattractive and kind of smelly and really unpopular and like always trying to really shitting on Oliver, but he's just really not a lovable character to the rest of the school.
Yeah.
So it would make sense for two girls to hang out with him if they were so deeply like not attracted to men.
They're definitely into each other.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Do you want to talk about Lily in terms of her attraction to Miley?
Yeah. I mean, I feel like one episode I was thinking about today, Lee, I don't know if you got this far. I can't remember what season it was, but there was an episode where Lily really wanted to prove to everyone that she could sing. So she had Miley hide in the other room and like she would sing and then Lily would lip sync to her. And it all goes terribly wrong, of course, because a tarantula gets loose in the room and then she's screaming and then Lily has to lip sync to the screams. But that being aside, Lily was like always at her side, and at that point, like her biggest dream was to become Miley. And that moment, she literally wanted to borrow her voice for a public event. You know, like she was really, really deeply obsessed with her, and I think that isn't just typical best friendship.
Yeah, it's giving Ursula and Ariel.
Who's gay.
I feel like the persona of Lola also, like the second that we find, because I mean, listen, there is no way I am not running with the Hannah Montana is homosexuality. Like Hannah Montana homosexuality. Okay, like it's all in there. Okay, so I feel like
you're saying the show itself or the character.
The character.
Okay.
The character. Like I feel like the setup of being like I have a secret part of my life.
Oh, yeah.
That, like, I can't share with
just
everybody.
a gay allegory. Yes.
It's a gay allegory.
Yeah.
So if we go with that gay allegory, the fact that Lily finds out and then immediately is like, I need one too. Like, what's my drag name, right? Like, it's just very kind of funny. It's silly. It's silly in the sense that you're just like, well, I mean, of course. Like, of course you can't let your girlfriend be gay alone. Like, you got to go be gay
with her
together.
Yes. Well, it's just like she literally was like, oh, I just found out your closet. Let me jump into it with you.
Yes. Let me jump into it with you. That is a big thing about like when she first finds out and she's like, oh my God, like I'll show you the closet, right? Like, here's the closet where I go become Hannah Montana. And you're like, I mean, okay, Disney.
Could you be any more on the nose?
Right, yeah. Yeah. It's a little heavy-handed, right? Like,
that was in your case synopsis, right?
Yeah, it's a literal massive closet complete with like spinning shelves and like secret compartments. It was my biggest dream to have a closet like that. And, you know, growing up. Yeah.
One day.
Both, I think metaphorically, I think that's a big piece. And then also I just really would love that much space.
Yeah.
So much storage space.
We have a lot of room for our costumes.
Yeah. We do have 4 closets. They're not spinning. And they do actually have lights in them though. So
we could install a disco ball in the closet.
That's true. We haven't hung our disco ball yet.
That's a conversation for another time. But
but I feel like there's also a lot of episodes where Lily is extremely possessive and jealous of that secret and that secret life. Because, like, to be fair, I didn't watch the episode where at some point they must tell Oliver. I just, skipped around a bit. And at some point, Oliver clearly knows about Hannah. But there's definitely an episode where he's like, but you never invite me backstage, right? And then they just fight over getting to be the secret closet friend to Hannah Montana the whole episode. Like, she's like possessive of it and jealous.
Yes, she wants to be the only one.
Jealousy's a big thing.
She wants to be the only one in on the secret for sure. Like, she's like, I'm special because I'm the only one who knows. Yes. And not only am I special because I'm the only one who knows, but I think there's an episode that I know I watched that was in season 1 where it's sort of early in the Lola game where Lily can't hang. Like, Lily doesn't know how to be cool yet, right? And that also felt a little bit relatable when you're like, I'm an established gay, like, I've been gay for a while, and then, it's like, it's not like you don't want to hang out with the new gays, but, like, sometimes you're also just like, okay, but you gotta, like, be cool about, like, just, we gotta be cool. Be cool about being gay. About being gay.
Like,
relax.
And I feel like Lola's not there yet. She's just like, this is the most exciting thing that's ever happened to me. I'm gay now. And then all the other gays are like, wow, chill the fuck out, Lola. We've been gay. We've been gay. And Miley is like, I can't invite you to all my cool gay parties if you're going to be like this. Like, celebrities be gay, you got to be chill.
Yeah, absolutely. I relate to this. It's like when I came out and then I was like, I'm so excited to be gay. And then Ellie was like, well, you have to relax.
Yeah. You gotta chill.
You have to relax and then you have to marry me.
Yeah, you have to just like be
That's
cool
the
around all my
steps.
friends.
Calm
But
down
anyway, here's a ring.
Like, here's
That's exactly what happened. And we were both wearing colorful wigs. And so it was really complicated.
Calm down, here's a ring. Which cat do you like best? Yeah, that's like exactly
buy
right.
a kitten with me, but you need to calm down.
Yeah.
But like chill. Like just fucking chill already. Okay?
Just relax.
Calm down.
Well, I feel like another thing that I'm thinking about is even from the pilot, the reason why Lily finds out about Hannah is because she breaks into Hannah's dressing room because Hannah Montana is her massive, biggest celebrity crush.
Yeah,
She's obsessed
100%.
with Hannah Montana to the point where she would break in on her own and steal something of hers. So to find out that Miley, her best friend, is also
her celebrity crush
is like an overwhelming amount of eternal love and crushdom.
That's so true. Yeah, she's in love with like the regular Miley, but like put Hannah on top of it. I mean, like there's also like a big thread because we just watched that episode where that stupid boy Jesse, she tells him I'm Hannah Montana, and he's like, I love both of you. And then towards the end of the episode, he's like, we have to break up because like I can't love Miley and Hannah at the same time or whatever. Like
he sucks.
Yeah, he's like, if you're gonna stay in the closet, then like I can't be with you, kind of thing. that's, first of all, fucked up. But, like, Lily would never say that. The immediate gay response was, okay, yeah, let's, like, figure out how to be together in both versions of you.
What
and
does
I'm
it
cool
take?
with it. I'll do anything.
There's my drag outfit. There's this. I keep your secret. Yeah.
And, like, the boys that she's with are so stupid.
Okay, sorry. Are we moving to, let's take a quick break. Let's come back. We'll talk about how all of the gayest things about Miley.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Do you ever think about switching insurance companies just to see if you could save some cash? Well, Progressive makes it easy. Just drop in some details about yourself and see if you're eligible to save money when you bundle your home and auto policies. The process only takes minutes, and it could mean hundreds more in your pocket. Visit progressive.com after this episode to see if you could save. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Potential savings will vary, not available in all states. The holidays are approaching, and everyone knows that this time of year, the sooner you can get things done, the better. For both shoppers and businesses, the best time to score great deals during the holidays is during that Black Friday, Cyber Monday weekend. And if you have your own business, whether you've been around the block a few times or this is your first year going through the holiday sale rush, the most important thing you can have is a platform that can handle everything that's about to be thrown at you. This is a crucial time for your business and your customers. And with Shopify, you can be sure that your tools and platform are ready for anything that comes your way. Shopify is the commerce platform behind millions of businesses around the world and 10% of all e-commerce in the US, from household names to entrepreneurs who will be participating in their first Black Friday, Cyber Monday this year. With everything else going on, you probably don't have time to spend hours poring over every little detail in your online store. That's why Shopify's thousands of templates and tools help you streamline website creation and make sure that your site isn't just aesthetically pleasing, but functional and easy to use. Shopify's expedited checkout, Shop Pay, saves customer information and reduces hassle. And the best part is that it's been proven to boost conversions, meaning you'll see less abandoned carts and more profits. You can also stress less knowing that Shopify's award-winning customer support team is on standby 24/7 to help with any issues that arise, allowing you to get back to your business as fast as possible. This Black Friday, join the thousands of new entrepreneurs hearing for the first time with Shopify. Sign up for your free trial today at shopify.com/realm. That's shopify.com/realm. Go to shopify.com/realm and make this Black Friday one to remember.
REI Co-op presents a perfect outdoor moment with the perfect gift. Picture this. You're ripping with your favorite person. Bluebird skies, blower powder, and frankly, you're skiing like legends.
So sick. Another lap?
Thanks to REI's curation, from lid to sticks, you nailed the gift.
No way. How'd you know?
Does it get more perfect than that? Give without guessing. Shop in store or visit rei.com.
Did you know that parents rank teaching financial literacy as the toughest life skill? That's where Greenlight comes in, the debit card and money app made for families. With Greenlight, you can send money quickly, set up chores, automate allowance, and track spending with real-time notifications. Kids learn how to earn, save, and spend responsibly, while parents have peace of mind knowing smart money habits are being built. Try Greenlight risk-free today at greenlight.com/Spotify.
I've seen the break. The break was so long, you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what were we talking about? Oh, Miley is gay? Yeah.
All the gayest things about Miley. I know you might have forgotten where we were before the break, but now it's after the break.
I know, I really took a nap. I rested.
so
grabbed a beverage.
we're back. We've all regrouped. Tell me how gay Miley is now.
Oh, she's so gay. And the thing is, she was practicing gay throughout the course of filming the show, allegedly.
Practicing gay is my favorite term.
Yes.
She was practicing her gayness. Yes.
Well, so last night we Googled this. We were like,
she wasn't like a high holy day gay.
Yeah.
No, she was, yeah.
No, she was in, she was not just like a Easter Sunday gay. Like she was doing every Sunday.
Every Sunday she was gay. Well, so we Googled, was she gay? And the Google AI answer was saying something about, no, she wasn't gay, but she had come out to her mom and said that she likes boys and girls by the time she was 14 years old. So I was like, okay, well, don't trust anything AI says ever.
Yeah.
And also, that was back when she was filming. Also, I should add, Demi Lovato was on set at the same time filming Sunny with a Chance and Camp Rock. So there was just a lot of intense queer energy happening at that point.
Well, and Miley, they did like a live together where Miley basically was like, we're both gay together, wink, wink. So like they hooked up.
Allegedly.
While she was filming Hannah Montana.
The stories. Who has the deets? Hit us up.
Exactly. Like every Disney, like the amount of Disney Channel child stars who are now out and queer is like
so many.
Excessive.
So many.
But I feel like that adds to it, right? It's like the queerness of Miley Cyrus, it permeates Miley Stewart. Because also like the characters are not like, it's not like she's playing that much further away from herself.
No.
Well, they changed the name of the character to Miley. Originally, it was supposed to be Zoe Stewart. And then when she got the role, they said, actually, let's just call her normal name and also let's cast her dad.
That's so funny. I also do think it's great because I feel like there was a weird shift in watching the first episode and then kind of like jumping around episodes that I feel like she has this extremely thick accent in the first episode and then not ever again.
I mean, it also could just be that she was losing her accent because she grew up in the South.
I know she did.
And then she was in LA,
I think it
so
was
she probably just
interesting.
lost it.
Yeah.
Lee, did you have a chance to watch Hannah Montana the movie?
I didn't watch Hannah Montana the movie. I'm so sorry.
Listen,
I'll do a whole watch with the girls and then we'll get to the movie.
I can't wait for your girls to watch Hannah Montana.
They're going to love it.
A vibe.
The movie is all about how Miley is to
LA now.
She's to LA. She gets in a fight at the store with Tyra Banks and they literally get into like a fist fight. And then her dad is like, you got to go to Tennessee. And then she becomes more country again. She's really lost her way.
And then she does the hoedown.
So it's like conversion
throwdown.
camp movie. It's another conversion camp. We've seen these movies.
Yes, if we're gonna bring the gay in, he's like, you have to go back to the South.
Sorry, you gotta go back to Tennessee.
You and Lily
You're
are being way too
LA.
obvious. Yeah, that's actually so fucking true.
Yes,
the reverse Pink Pony Club.
Yes. Side note, and I'm pretty sure Pink Pony Club is about Hannah Montana.
Really?
Well, we talked about this a little last night, but it's about how she wants to stay in Tennessee and then she moves to Hollywood and her mom, well, in the show, her mom is dead. In real life, it's not true. So they killed her mom, but they kept her dad. Anyway, weird stuff.
And Hannah Montana is a stripper.
And Hannah Montana is a stripper where she danced at the club.
Yeah. Hannah Montana really is a drag queen, though. I feel like we have to like dive into that part
100%,
of it.
yes.
But like, because we were talking about Pink Pony Club and Chappell, basically being like, is Chappell Roan channeling drag queens, or is she actually just channeling Hannah Montana?
It's a really subtle distinction.
Those two things
isn't it?
equal each other, anyway.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
it's
she
a
doesn't
little
even
potato.
Exactly. Well, she doesn't even want to go by her real name. It's just Chappell, and she only wears a lot of wigs, and she doesn't want people to recognize her by her true self. And she's connected to her roots.
Yeah,
very similar.
Honestly, it's real similar.
She's from Missouri, Minnesota.
Yes. She's from the Midwest. What part of the Midwest is she from? I don't know.
I don't know the difference between Missouri and Minnesota.
I think she is from Missouri.
Oh, Missouri. I don't know why I heard misery and I was like, what's
I
happening?
glitched.
It's okay.
Could be either.
It's the stress of the podcast, it gets to you.
I know. I don't know my states.
So there's a real bright ring light. There's a lot happening,
It's true.
There's a cat running around that room somewhere.
Honestly, this cat has not moved once. We got... Is it alive? Can you check?
Yeah. Hey, buddy.
We're going to reenact the dead parrot Monty Python skit with your cat in a second.
I'm poking him and he's literally not moving, but I feel like I can breathe. Sweet. He's breathing suddenly. He's just really comfortable on this desk.
He is like the most mellow kitten in the world. I was like,
we're getting
a kitten tonight. Who knows what's going to happen on the podcast? Like pass out asleep. He could give two shits.
The thing is, too, is about this. I know we should be talking about Hannah Montana, but the thing about this is that Ellie's been really stressed about our other cat, Georgie, who's been biting her toes every night. And so she's like, let's not get another cat that's going to bite my toes. And so we went to this lady's house, and there was one that wasn't going to bite toes and one that clearly was going to attack the shit out of our toes. And we wanted that one.
The crazy one.
She was so cute and really like...
Yeah, she had like a lot of personality, and I was like, no.
Instead, you got the dead cat.
Zero personality is exactly what we need. We have too much personality in this house.
Exactly. And this lady said, like, wouldn't tell us her name. She just said, I call her the Terror.
Yeah, the other cat that we did not pick. So I think it's okay. I think
we did the right thing.
Terror in our
No,
home.
He's a little cuddle bug.
Yeah, he's very
No,
sweet.
but I feel like, can someone please someone create a comic strip inspired by the cat, the Terror.
The Terror.
Because
The Terror.
I feel like I love that.
She was very cute and funny, but no, this is perfect.
Bailey's gonna show up at home with the Terror in a week.
Yeah,
You just
like
wait.
we don't need any more animals.
I know. Everyone
The
get the Terror.
Terror.
I just fill this house with natural disasters.
Oh God. Yeah, I said I don't want more animals than humans, but we're past it. 3 animals, 2 humans.
We're stuffed in this house.
Mm-hmm. But yes, let's get back to the Hannah Montana of it all.
And that's why Miley Cyrus was gay. There you go.
We should
Nailed
name this cat Hannah Montana.
Or maybe we should name him Rico.
Rico could be good.
Does
he have enough personality for Rico? He's functionally dead.
Maybe Oliver.
Maybe Bucky
Okay.
Kentucky.
Yes. Okay, where were we? Hannah, Miley, gay. Okay, let's talk about Hannah's like boyfriends.
Oh.
The first big one is Jake.
Mm-hmm.
So talk
Yes.
about Jake. You probably honestly know more about the timeline than me.
Yeah, well, so Jake was her first really important boyfriend, and he was like a famous Hollywood actor, and they played some movie together. And then he asked her out. He asked Miley out, I believe, by coming down from the sky in a parachute, and really was a showy man until he cheats on her at Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't even get to the cheating.
And isn't Lily the one who exposes the cheating?
No, yes, somebody texted because by this point also Oliver is a famous DJ ? It happens really fast, and he gets a photo texted to his flip phone of Jake whispering in a girl's ear, and he's like, clearly they've been fucking. Mm-hmm. And then Miley Cyrus beats him with a candy cane. Also, Sheryl Crow is in this episode.
Nice.
They have really interesting cameos, I find, in this show. Here's what I can tell you I watched of Jake, which is that one of the early Jake episodes is an entire episode that largely starts out devoted to how Miley is going to be on his show and doesn't want to kiss him.
Yeah, that's so true.
Like, that's how you meet Jake, is she, like, gets cast to be the cameo of the week on this zombie show that he's on. And then they're like, and you get to kiss. And then she hates it.
I mean, that's gay.
Mm-hmm.
That's gay.
She's disgusted by it, in fact.
I will say, like, in a general sense, for a show that does sort of keep up the, time-honored Disney Channel show tradition of, like, who's the romantic boy interest of the week? Like, they're not into them very much or for very long. Like,
I feel like that's a very Disney Channel thing to do, though. I feel like they always are like, okay, you have a boyfriend for like 3 episodes and like, we're done with it.
If that, sometimes it's like you have a boyfriend for 10 minutes of this episode before you realize that he sucks.
Yes. And Jake does suck.
Jake does suck.
Jake's a bad boy.
So does every other guy they seem to be into. Like,
well, and then the whole Jesse thing, like we just watched the like aftermath of it, but that episode really, I was like, this man sucks. He pushed her to basically he was like, I know you're Hannah Montana, right?
Yeah.
Then he pushes her to like put him as the guitarist of her band, but he's dating Miley. Okay, Jesse is dating Miley.
Who would like just use someone that they're in a relationship with to like become part of a thing they do? Like, who would do that?
Only a sick freak.
sick fuck. That's who.
Ah, so sweet. All right, but I don't have a secret identity. Here's the thing. Maybe. Do I?
Oh, no.
Ellie has a lot of wigs, Bailey. I don't know. You should follow her.
So does Bailey.
Lee, you need to come over and see our wig shelf.
Do you have like a Moira Rose wig collection?
We have a wig shelf
between the two of you. I love this.
I want to say we have at least 12 wigs.
That's
we just ordered more. We ordered the K-pop Demon Hunters wigs recently.
Hot. I'm going as a Sacha boy for Halloween.
Of course you are.
Which one?
No, but you know why? Can I tell you why? Well, no, I won't even do that. Guess why, Ellie? Why am I going as a Sacha boy for Halloween?
Because your daughters were like, you need to be a Sacha boy?
No, because Eloise is going as a Sacha boy for Halloween.
Oh.
And Eloise is going as Genu, which essentially means Eloise is wearing jeans and a tank top and a button down for Halloween. And I was like, Eloise, you're gonna be going trick-or-treating in clothes. Like, you're wearing clothes, kid. And I was like, no one's gonna know what this is. Like, how would anyone be I was like, do you want to go as Genu as a demon? And she was like, no. And I was like, okay.
I was gonna say you could do the stripes, but maybe that's too.
No, I'm
demon.
still trying to sell her on that, and I don't know if it's gonna work. But so I was like, what if I pick a distinctive Sacha boy, and then I can go with you, and hopefully, if you have two of us together,
then
people will sort of get what we're doing here. So I found the little Hawaiian shirt. I found the little Hawaiian shirt, and I crocheted myself a yellow beanie, and we're hoping that'll be recognizable.
Wait, so the rest of them aren't going as Sacha boys? You only have two Sacha boys?
We only have two Sacha boys.
Well, you'll have to really get good at some choreo, the two of you.
Yeah, we gotta practice Soda Pop.
I feel like you just need to sing something while you trick or treat, and then they'll get it.
I feel like Eloise is going to spend all night yelling that I'm Genu from K-pop Demon Hunters at everyone, and I think that'll be fine. I do just think it's funny, though, that this kid is so me-coded that I was like, what are you going to be for Halloween? And she's like, Genu from the Sacha Boys. And I was like, of course you are. You are so extremely my child. Who are you going as? The male lead from this movie. Yeah, okay, fine.
Yeah, no,
makes sense, actually.
You have a little game on your hands for sure.
I just am really excited for when we can revisit all of these moments when she's a little older, you know?
Yes. You like remember when you were made me be a Sacha boy?
Yeah.
That's fucking hilarious.
So anyway, so you have K-pop Demon Hunters wigs. Cool,
okay,
cool.
We have a lot of wigs.
But do you still have the Hannah Montana wig, Ellie? Or should we get a new one?
I can't find it, but we did find one on Facebook Marketplace the other day.
Do it.
Which is hilarious. Someone was selling their old Hannah Montana wig.
I'm so sorry about this, but also you have to buy a Hannah Montana wig, and then you have to buy a Lola wig, and you just have to go as Hannah Montana and Lola to something somewhere. I don't know what, but
That's a good idea.
It's true, but who gets to be Hannah?
You can be Hannah.
Okay.
We're gonna have to get you some hot cargo shorts, Ellie.
You can be Hannah. It's okay.
Lily Trescott. You're much more Lily coded.
Yeah, and I could skateboard for the night, which would be fun.
And I have a deep secret no one knows. So
no one
knows it.
All right, we'll talk about that later.
Cool.
Okay, so I was saying that Jesse sucks.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
She tells a secret, and then he starts playing guitar in her band, and then he's just so fucking annoying. She's like, I have to keep my secret identity. Like, you can date me as Miley, but not as Hannah. We have to be careful, right? This man clearly is not gay because on stage, on a freaking public talk show, he like comes up to her and kisses her on the cheek as Hannah. Okay, publicly outs her, right? Basically.
Yep.
And then when she gets mad at him, he makes it her fault.
Gross.
Mm-hmm.
It was so disturbing to me. I was like, this is like really what men do. And then they put it like straight in a children's show.
I feel like there's no way to talk about the male love interests without comparing them to the Lily-Miley relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Which I feel like we have to get to. Like, we have to talk about the Lily and Miley of it all.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Because I have watched 10 episodes of this show, but I have fully seen episodes with them being handcuffed together for like an entire episode. I watched a whole episode where like we talked about how possessive Lily gets and jealous of like Oliver trying to get in on all this stuff. I watched an entire episode where Lily makes a wish on a shooting star. No, sorry. Miley makes a wish on a shooting star to be Hannah full time. And her life is like amazing in every way, except that she doesn't have Lily around anymore. And the second she finds that out, she's like, well, this has to stop. Mm-hmm. I can't do this. She's like, I need my life back. How do I get my life back? Right? And I'm just like, yeah, that's comparable to every shitty dude that they, threw at you for 10 minutes of every 5th episode. That feels kind of the same, right?
Yeah, no, it's not even close.
Mm-hmm.
They join a cheerleading team just to get to spend more time together.
I mean, that entire episode we just watched, and it's basically like We need more Lily Miley time.
We need more Lily Miley time. I watched a whole episode where Lily gets a boyfriend and Miley's immediately like, she's happy for like 3 seconds. She's like, oh my God, she just got asked out. And then the next scene is her being like, this is the worst thing that has ever happened. I hate spending time around you two. This sucks. I don't want a third wheel. Also, your boyfriend's cheating on you.
Do you remember that one?
No, I don't. And I feel like I'm missing out.
There's an episode where Lily gets a boyfriend. It's like her first boyfriend. And then they proceed to be like super gross together. So it's just like they sit at lunch together and they're like, oh my God, like you're eating fries. I'm eating fries. Oh my God, do you want a fry? And then they'll be walking home. Like Lily and Miley are walking home and Lily's on the phone being like, no, you hang up first. No, you hang up. No, you. Oh my God, our cloud's flying away. And Miley just the whole time. She's like, this is the worst thing I've ever experienced. Right.
Mm-hmm.
And then immediately finds a way to break them up.
Yeah.
That's so, yeah, I remember that. Well, the thing with when everything happens with Jesse and then he pressures her to come out as Hannah and Miley is at the same time, Lily and Miley are planning to go to college and dorm in the same room together at Stanford. And then Miley doesn't get in and actively works to become Hannah Montana / eventually come out just so that she can go to school and live in the same room with Lily. Yeah. So it wasn't enough that her boyfriend was facing this pressure to either be marked as a cheater by his grandma or like be just showing that he's dating one person. That wasn't enough for her. But when Lily, she was jeopardizing her ability to dorm room with just the two of them. That's what got her.
And then they did go to college together?
I don't remember. We didn't finish it.
Yeah.
I feel like they end up going to Stanford together.
They must. I mean, like, that's the thing. Like, it's giving, like, same with, like with That's So Raven. Which, like, we still haven't done a show been gay on, and it is so fucking gay. Mm. But I feel like it's just giving the Disney best friend dynamic, where you're like...
They really did have a lot of gay Disney stars.
Like, and it's hard to be like, okay, platonic female friendship, sure. But also, like, you're putting two gay girls together. So, like, those two gay girls don't have a platonic female friendship at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. I feel like they tried over and over and over again to create just what it was a platonic female friendship. But I feel as though maybe it is just that the trope of a really close bond between two women cannot be straight.
Mm-hmm.
Not straight and also sell well.
Yeah. Also just like not in the way that, like, I just think it doesn't exist on the Disney Channel.
Mm-mm. Well, they tried. And time after time after time.
They just created a gay relationship with some side male characters.
I feel like they couldn't, like, how were they going to do long-term relationships on a Disney Channel show, you know? But it does make it funny that it's like, again, it just sort of sets up this extremely queer dynamic where you just have these constantly terrible, forgettable men because you can't make them last, right? Mm-hmm. Like, you can't give Hannah Montana a long-term boyfriend. And so instead you give her a long-term girlfriend, and that's fine.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That's okay.
Works perfectly.
And it works perfectly, but it's like they don't realize how gay they're making it when they do it, which I just always think is hilarious of them. Especially when you have like a super gay actress playing the role. It is funny though, because like Emily Osment's not gay, right?
I feel like, I don't know. Okay. I believe her.
I don't know.
Well, actually, I don't know.
Answer.
Did she come out?
I don't know.
Should we
Google that?
Yeah. We have to know. Because it's funny because I feel like Lily is gayer than Miley, even though Miley Cyrus is queer.
Mm-hmm.
No. She's an ally.
Okay. I mean, she's obvious. Like, Lily cannot be anything but an ally. I mean, to play Lily is to be a queer icon.
Well, I also feel like they just keep casting really, really talented young girls at the peak of their sexuality questioning and confusion. Yeah. So it's just the worst time for them to just say, here's your best close friend, now deal with it.
Or like high school platonic relationships between girls who are like closeted is just like, it's a tough place to be. I wouldn't know from experience or anything.
No.
No, none of us would. No.
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 College?
College?
Yeah, it's giving, and it's giving like, do I want to be her or do I want to be with her? But like, I feel like it's obvious that Miley and Lily want to be together in any like dream scenario, college, wish upon a star. Like, it's all the two of them.
It's all about them. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Bailey, I just only because we just brought that up, I kind of have to know, like, you know, your parents didn't let you watch mainstream television for such a long time, and then you discovered Hannah Montana, and now you're engaged to a woman. And like, what I want to know is like, what's the
you're engaged to a woman?
What? Huh? What's the you know? Do we blame Hannah Montana for this? Like, were they right?
I think that every single like famous gay anything has indoctrinated me to my core.
Mm.
Yeah, absolutely. I was conditioned. It's everything they say. I was converted.
Do you feel like you were trying to find your Lily, or?
Yeah, and I found my Lily.
Aww.
But you're not really a Lily.
I know.
We're two Hannahs.
Yeah, it's a double Hannah relationship.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I wouldn't say that either of us can really be a sidekick successfully.
Yeah, it's like a double diva situation.
But interesting to ask. I don't know if Hannah Montana was like a sexual awakening for me. Was it for you?
No, I don't think so. But I do feel like it's like.
But do you think the queer undertones really spoke to your heart?
Yeah, I think it was just like I related to the relationships in it.
Well, I also feel like there was a part of me that was like, little do they all know I'm a big star, you know, when I was 10 years old, and I'm like, you all think that I'm just a regular girl, but you don't know I'm really the biggest star. And, you know, wasn't doing anything past being a little regular girl, but, you know, it's like
a big star.
You have the delusion in your mind keeping you going. Like, that was very relatable to me.
Yeah.
You gotta be a star. Yeah. You gotta be a star in your heart first, you know?
Absolutely.
Watching Hannah Montana is also giving like when you're waiting for your Hogwarts letter.
Yes.
Where you're like, yeah, like I'm also a pop star. Like if I just got a wig and like did the thing, like I could definitely do it.
Like I can live a normal life. I can do it. I can go to pre-calc and I can star on, what was it? Jay Leno?
Yes. It's so specific.
Jay Leno.
Dolly Parton also could be my godmother.
That's true. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we haven't. Do you want to talk about Dolly? Careful, Ellie.
Yeah, I know. So, for context, we did an episode on 9 to 5, and we talked about how Dolly Parton was gay, and then Lee's
entire house
lost power. So we have ever since
the gay mafia. You can't talk about Dolly.
Yeah, feel really scared to talk about Dolly.
Oh, that she's like saying, don't tell them. Like she doesn't want you to
blackout.
Know.
Like she was like, oh, I heard someone saying I'm gay. Blackout.
Well, let's just say on the record, Dolly, you straight lady. We love you.
Dolly, historically straight. Everyone knows nobody talks about your sexuality being anything other than straight. And we love you for that. Thank you for being an ally.
That was really safe. Really
well
safe.
done. Nailed that. Nailed
all the lights are still on.
Yeah.
All the lights are still on, so that's good. But we do need to talk about Dolly being the godmother is a choice.
Yeah, tell me about that, because I didn't actually watch any of the Dolly episodes. I just know I saw them and logged that for, consideration.
Yeah, so there was, I think that in the first episode where you're introduced is that, and I'm getting this wrong because we didn't watch this recently, but Dolly Parton is Miley Stewart's godmother or grandmother, and there's also Mima, who is Robbie's mom, Miley's grandmother, and the two of them get into a total fist fight because of a man 50 years ago.
Mm-hmm. I mean, the two of them are also giving like misplaced kind of, you know what I mean? It's like, you don't care about that man. Like, why you just really need to physically tussle with this woman?
Mm-hmm. It's giving Jolene, like, you're like, but maybe more violent. Jolene is not a very violent moment, but just really like jealousy and admiration of each other. And I think that Miley Stewart / Miley Cyrus growing up watching their godmother be so closeted and also a performer. Mm-hmm. The lights are still on. She's taught to closet her sexuality and to hide away behind her tits.
Exactly. I don't really feel like Miley has tits like Dolly.
I don't actually know about her tits.
I don't either. I don't notice them. I don't notice anyone's tits.
No, you don't.
No.
Me neither.
Took too long to say.
And then stumbled over it. It didn't really sell it, I gotta tell you.
Boobs.
I don't, me neither.
Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about. But yes, I agree. And we gotta keep the lights on. So that's as much as we'll say about Dolly. But you all know what we're thinking.
Mm-hmm. That she's straight. I wish I could screenshot just the intense big eyes that both Ellie and Bailey are doing at me right now.
Straight woman.
It's really good. It's really good.
Dolly is straight.
They're the eyes, the big bugged out eyes of someone staring at a straight woman.
Yes.
Whenever I see a straight woman, I'm just like,
yeah. I mean, to be fair, I do get confused by straight women, so
it doesn't make any sense.
It's fine.
Are there any other characters we want to talk about before we dive into the ships? Anyone else?
You know, I feel like a lot of the other characters are really straight. Like, I think
Jackson's overcompensating, but that's just me.
Yeah, you know, I was gonna say if anyone, it would be Jackson. I think Rico loves a woman.
Mm-hmm.
Oliver is just gross.
Yeah.
Jackson could definitely be a little fruity. Robbie Whitray, homophobic.
Yeah.
I feel like Jackson he's constantly trying to go on dates, but he never seems into any of the girls. He seems into the idea of going on dates.
Mm-hmm.
And having a lot of, and like giving the impression of being on a lot of dates with women. I just feel like he's trying a little too hard. That's all.
That's true. And he never really succeeds.
Yes.
So he can't develop like a closeness, a level of intimacy because he's not with the right people.
And he's like he's very flamboyant.
He also at one point has a secret identity.
Bucky, Kentucky.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't get to his secret identity.
Why is that? Is that an alternate? It's like an alternate reality where she never becomes Hannah.
Yeah, where she is not famous or Hannah flops. Oh, it's when she gets laryngitis, I believe, and her voice goes. This is another fear about.
Oh, that terrified me.
Absolutely. If you're not good for one weekend, your brother becomes Bucky Kentucky, and he's just terrible.
But like that's giving drag king.
Absolutely.
For sure.
Is there anyone in that family that doesn't do drag?
Probably Robbie, right? Did he do drag ever?
I mean, his mullet is just real something, but I don't know if that's drag. It's just hair.
Yeah. Also, you said he was homophobic, right? Was there there was an episode where he was homophobic?
The pilot. He makes a comment. He makes it starts out with him being homophobic to Hannah's stylist because her stylist is clearly flamboyantly gay, and he makes a comment about it. So he about him not wanting to touch him or something like that.
I mean, that also just I feel like Billy Ray just gives me the ick.
Billy Ray is really down a hole right now.
Yeah. I feel like that is everything for who's gay.
Yeah, absolutely.
So let's dive into who were we shipping, which is obvious. What?
I completely forgot about Selena Gomez's character.
All right.
Well, that counts as a ship. We can get into that.
Got it. Well, no. Why? Tell us about Selena.
Well, so Selena Gomez plays the other major pop star.
Oh, yes. Wait, this is such good, villain, enemies to lovers.
And what's the name of her character? Wait, that was so good. Because this was, I think, it's either before or during Wizards of Waverly Place. But I feel as though it have been before. She played Michaela. And Michaela came right out of the gate being like, I hate you, bitch. And their episodes were all real feisty. But now Michaela had hair similar to mine.
Which is a bisexual hair.
Yeah, she has bisexual hair. For those who cannot see me, I have bright hot pink streaks in my hair. It's very bisexual.
Is the flag of a bisexual.
I did it on purpose. Did Michaela?
Yes.
The discourse.
The discourse continues. I feel as though she did.
Absolutely.
But yeah, I feel like the rivaling pop stars, that gives us a whole other layer, right? Of you have the Hannah Lilly, which is best friends. But the antagonistic rivalry of the dueling pop stars, that's so gay.
Mm-hmm.
Selena is also not queer.
Not at all. Not at all. But I think that she had a lot of traumatic relationships with queer women and non-binary people. I think her relationship with Demi Lovato was very challenging. And I don't know that she really speaks to Miley Cyrus anymore either.
Interesting.
And she's really aligned herself with Taylor Swift.
I feel like someone somewhere needs to do like a deep dive podcast into like just
the Disney lore
Channel
of like
queer
all the
stars.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, to be fair, I feel like if anyone's equipped to do it, it should be Allison Stoner. So do it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Do
How do
it.
we get them this idea?
Okay, but that's good for an additional ship.
That plus, and then there's Amber and Ashley.
Oh, for sure,
Oh,
Amber
yeah.
and Ashley.
Yes.
100%.
A similar dynamic to Miley and Lilly, but with a little bit more just like kissing up.
Mhm.
Ashley was obsessed with Amber.
Yeah.
Was that right? Yeah.
Yeah, she's always like, you're perfect. Right? Like when she
Mhm.
doesn't go to the cheer squad.
And they do that, ooh!
Which feels like they're just one finger away from basically scissoring, right? Like,
Yes.
Like,
It's a half a scissor.
it's half a scissor, right?
just-
Feel the
need-
electricity.
Yeah, that's not it. There you go.
Sorry, Lee, I'm a baby gay. I don't know.
There you go.
We're saving ourselves for marriage.
Yeah, don't worry. It'll happen soon, you guys. We can't wait.
I'm going to extremely diplomatically say absolutely nothing right now and ask, what are some ship names we should talk about?
Yes. Okay. So, let's start with make our way up to Hannah and Lily. Let's start with Amber and Ashley.
Ashburr.
Ambly. Yeah, there's not a whole lot to work with.
Ashburr, and they both work. Okay.
Ashburr.
Michaela and Hannah.
McCanna.
Michaela Matata. I feel like that's
So gay.
okay. Yes, those are good. All right. How about the ship to end all ships?
Here's the problem. It's also not a whole lot of options for
Hillary.
ship
Hannah
names
and Lily.
there.
Well, it's Miley and Lily, or
Yeah.
Hannah and Lola.
Hanola.
Oh,
Some
like
hanola
that.
oil.
Mm-hmm. Or like a Hanola lesbian.
But then what do you do for Miley and Lily? Lily?
Millie or Lily.
Millie.
Do they have a ship name? I'm like, this has to be a thing
They
on
have
AO3.
to. They have to. There's no way.
If you're on AO3, send us your best Miley Lily fan fictions.
Oh yeah, I bet you there's some good ones.
I'm scared.
Bailey is a big fanfic girl.
Oh,
Throw you under the bus.
throw me under the bus.
Okay, we'll talk after. Don't worry. We'll share some notes.
This doesn't need to be recorded. That's great.
You're like, everyone can know I'm engaged. We can hard launch
But
that
yeah.
on the podcast, but why are you telling people about my fanfic?
Yeah.
Come on.
Don't
You're
expose
right,
my
that's-
dark past.
yes, sorry, you talked about your deep dark secret earlier, and I just blew it up.
I'm preg.
Now that we've done all of our ships, are we ready for our Q and Gay?
Absolutely.
Q and
Question number 1. Are you an A, Hannah, B, Lily, C, Jackson, or D, Rico?
I think I'm a Rico.
I knew that you were going to say that
Why did you know that?
because you are a Rico.
Cute.
An evil genius.
Yes.
That's right.
Yeah. Okay, question 2. Would you rather be a regular high schooler or a superstar?
You know, I feel like I'm just a regular high school. I'm just a regular girl. I just don't really care for the limelight or attention or any of that. So I'm really humble.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a superstar, obviously. Thank you.
Thank you. Obviously. Question 3. Who was the worst love interest? A, Jake Ryan, B, Jesse, C, Travis, or D, Oliver?
Was Travis the one from Lily's first boyfriend?
He's the one from the movie.
Oh, he's the one from the movie, Travis? Oh, no, I like
I
Travis.
think so.
For sure,
According
Oliver.
to the quick Googling I did of a movie I didn't watch.
I can't remember any of them by name other than Jake or Jesse. I would say Oliver because he's not even in the same league as the other 3.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah, Oliver's a gross little man.
He's disgusting.
Yeah, it's just not right.
Lily deserved better. Hashtag justice for Lily. Okay, question 4. That was closer to scissoring.
She's
There we
doing
go.
it.
Okay, question
You're
4.
learning.
What era of Disney Channel were you? Out of A, Lizzie McGuire, B, That's So Raven, C, Wizards of Waverly Place, or D, Hannah Montana?
I think I'm right between C and D, to tell you the truth. I might be.
They kind of overlapped a lot, I think.
Yeah, I came in like Hannah Montana season 2, Wizards of Waverly Place just aired.
Yeah.
All right, final question. What would you do to spend more time with your girlfriend / fiance? A, undercover drag.
B, join the cheerleading team? C, handcuff yourselves together? Or D, wish for a whole different life?
Well, I think that our lives really do allow us to spend a lot of time together. So I think the only thing that's missing is the handcuffs. So C.
Great.
You heard it here first. Actually,
hard launch.
We've been handcuffed this entire time.
Oh my gosh. I mean, you are sharing one set of headphones, which like it's halfway there.
Yeah, it's basically handcuffs.
We physically can't be more than 3 feet apart or else we won't be able to hear.
Honestly, 3 feet is way further than I would like.
No, and we'll never have that, sweetie.
Thank you.
Bailey, let our listeners know, where can they find you on all the things?
Come find me, listeners. You can find me all the places. I'm on Instagram at Bailey Katsu. I'm on streaming platforms. Look up Bailey Katsu. Katsu is spelled like how you would eat that. So.
Oh, yeah. You want them to eat that, huh?
Come eat that, listeners.
That's what I heard.
Bailey Katsu.
Great.
Do you want to tell our listeners a little bit about your single?
Yeah. I released my debut single about a month ago. It's called Bittersweet Bitch.
I'm wearing the merch.
Yeah, you are. It looks so good on you.
Thank you.
It basically describes my stress, the stress that came with coming out and falling in love with a hot woman.
Who?
I don't know. Like, it's really like up to the interpretation of the listener.
And I hear musically it's like in the style of what exactly?
I would like to say it's a mix of an Olivia Rodrigo, Alanis Morissette, Chappell Roan vibe.
But you also did ask for a Hannah Montana guitar solo in it.
You're so right. I did. And somebody, a music critic told me that it was giving Disney too much and he didn't like it. So if you actually
I know
do
that
like that,
because I follow the socials. Anyways.
Thanks, Lee. Yeah, if you like Hannah Montana's music, if you miss the kitschy guitar solos, look no further.
There you go.
Yes.
Incredible.
Amazing. Well, thank you for hanging out with us today.
Thank you.
It was so good to see you.
It's so good to see you. I'm so grateful to celebrate International Lesbian Day.
Wow.
With lesbians.
Wow.
Is
Look
today
at
International
us.
Lesbian Day?
It is International Lesbian Day. At least on the day we are recording this, but
yeah,
it won't be when
it
everyone's
releases.
listening, and that doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's true.
Thanks for knowing.
Of course, I'm an ally to you. I'm an ally to you, Lee.
There you go.
Yes.
And we appreciate your debut on the pod. Very exciting.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We love hearing from you and building community, so we want to shout out some of our favorite things each episode. We'd like to shout out FFMMDD, who commented on one of our posts, our most recent one, about bright brain phenomenon, and to tell us that the term definitely didn't come from what we were talking about. And then we clarified in the comments, and my favorite thing here is people on social media being like, no, you're wrong. And then immediately bringing it back, which I appreciate. They said, I get you. I jumped the gun on being a know-it-all with a laughing, crying smiley face. So just want to say thank you for commenting. We love someone who can laugh at themselves and their know-it-allness. We feel you.
As always, we want to thank our Lesbian Jesus patrons, Mark Foster,
Lizette Tsai,
Adi Benitez,
Sophia Phillips,
and Armani Gucci.
And our King Princess patrons, Amy and Ellen.
And Andrea Doucette. Thank you all so much. We could not keep making this podcast without you.
Remember, you can find us on all the social medias, Instagram, Facebook, Blue Sky, and TikTok at Lez Hang Out Pod.
You can email us at lezhangoutpod@gmail.com.
Check out our website at lezhangoutpod.com.
Whatever app you use to listen to podcasts, make sure you subscribe. That way you'll get new episodes as soon as they go up every week.
We're also putting videos on our YouTube channel, so make sure you subscribe at youtube.com/lezhangoutpod to catch them.
Lez Hang Out is an independently produced show. It's hosted by us. Our audio production is done by Ellie. Our production assistant is Krista Murison. And various other podcasting shenanigans are done by me.
If you want to support the podcast, you can rate and review us on iTunes or wherever you listen to podcasts. We love hearing what you have to say.
You can join our Patreon. You get access to all of our Patreon extracurricular episodes. You get access to our Discord chat, and it is one of the best ways to help make sure we can keep making this show. You can join us at bit.ly/LezPatreon.
If you want to get some Lez Hang Out merch, you can get that at our new merch store at bit.ly/LezMerch. It is coming around time to get your orders in for Christmas for your favorite lesbian in your life.
Remember, we also have a queer production company making queer podcast musicals with guaranteed happy endings. You can find that everywhere at Dollar Bean Prod.
Or at our website, dollarbeanproductions.com.
You can listen to all of the episodes of our first 2 shows, The Flame and Journey to the Heart, on any podcasting app.
And if you want to help support us in making more musicals, you can join our Patreon at bit.ly/dollarbeanpatreon.
If you want to follow us individually, you can find me on Instagram, Blue Sky, and TikTok at LSH Foster.
You can find me on Instagram and TikTok at Ellie Brigida. With that, I'm Ellie.
And I'm Lee.
And let's hang out again soon.
Let's hang out.
The holidays mean more travel, more shopping, more time online, and more personal info in more places that could expose you more to identity theft. But LifeLock monitors millions of data points per second. If your identity is stolen, our US-based restoration specialists will fix it, guaranteed, or your money back. Don't face drained accounts, fraudulent loans, or financial losses alone. Get more holiday fun and less holiday worry with LifeLock. Save up to 40% your first year. Visit LifeLock.com/podcast. Terms apply.